Hi guys, I hope that you're having a fabulous day. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with a Louis Vuitton handbag unboxing, so I hope that you enjoy it. If you do, make sure and give it a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? I am so pumped for today's video. You have no idea, especially because of the thumbnail. So I'm sure you guys can tell we have a Louis Vuitton brown box. So this is a semi-discontinued item, and I will talk about that in just a second. Okay, so, and I'm going to give you a backstory because that's how I roll. I honestly never thought that I would be unboxing this bag, let alone be interested in this particular one. I've always loved the silhouette. I'm a huge fan of the silhouette, just not necessarily the size. I've appreciated it, but I was like, it's not really for me. That is up until maybe 4 months ago. I was out and about and I saw someone with this bag, and I don't know what it was about that particular day that just made me see the bag in a completely different light than I ever had before. I was immediately hooked. Have you guys ever had that happen? If you have, let me know in the comment section down below. You know, where you're just thinking of a bag, you're like, yeah, it's not really for me, it's not really for me. And then all of a sudden, I don't know if it's like the clouds parted and the sun hit it in a different angle or what, that I was just like, oh, like I was like, oh my gosh, where has this bag been all my life? And I've talked about this with other bags in my collection. Okay, so anyway, I was immediately hooked, all right? Immediately hooked. And as I said, this particular style, I say that very loosely, has been discontinued, although it has been revamped. It has been revamped, and I appreciate the revamped version, but for me, the OG one is the one that really makes my heart sing. So I went on the hunt. I went on every single resale website, and I saw that they were all pretty much competitively priced, but I figured, okay, if they're all around the same price point, I'm really gonna be looking at the condition. So I actually bought this on another site, and on that website, the description, it said it was in excellent condition. So when I got it, when I received it, I was like, this is not in excellent condition. The leather was trashed, and I was like, this isn't it, this isn't it. So that's where Zenlux comes in. Now, you guys have heard me talk about Zenlux before, and honestly, I should have checked there first, especially because it's one of my go-to places for authentic pre-loved goodies. So I was like, stupid. Next time, I'm just gonna start there, and then it is what it is, right? So this bag actually arrived in about 2 weeks, so it got here pretty quickly, and I ended up paying $50 more than what I paid for on the other resale site, but the condition was like, the condition's like 20 out of 10. And I've said it before, that sometimes when it comes to pre-loved goodies, I might not get the best deal, but when I don't get the best deal, for me, it's all about the condition. And this thing absolutely knocked my socks off, okay? It knocked my socks off. I don't know if you guys are gonna feel the same way, but I was like, oh my God, oh my God. I started, you know, dancing my happy dance, and I was singing, I was just like super, like stupid giddy happy. So definitely check out Zenlux. And speaking of Zenlux, I do have a coupon code, which I will put right here. Some restrictions do apply, and all of those details will be in the description box below. Okay, so let's just get to it, all right? So this bag came with the original box. Oh yeah, baby, the original brown box. There's something about them, right? Do you guys prefer the brown boxes, or do you prefer the newer ones? Let me know in the comment section down below. All right, so it came with the box. It came with the dust bag. It also came with the textile card, and it also came with this little care booklet. I can't take it all the way out, but it came with a little care booklet. So are you ready? Are you ready? You guys are gonna be like, what? Manny, we've talked about this bag before. So my newest bag is the beautiful, the absolutely stunning Louis Vuitton Neverfull PM in the monogram canvas. Oh yeah, baby. Like I said, I know you guys are saying, Manny, we've talked about this, blah, blah, blah. You said you weren't a fan. You weren't a fan. You're right. Like I said, I wasn't really a fan. I mean, it's a Neverfull, right? So I'm obsessed with the Neverfull. But the PM, I was like, I don't know if it's really my style, just because I love the MM so much. And the MM, I have a few of them in my collection. I love that size. I love how enormous it is. I love how I can fit everything in the kitchen sink. But that day, this one just totally caught my attention. But let's talk about the condition, okay? Because this condition is insanity, okay? I think whoever had this bag before never used it, clearly, because the leather is still like bright, bright white. That is insane, okay? Absolutely insane. Again, this was $50 more than what I paid on the other site. So I was like, dude, I was all about it. Look at that. I mean, the trim on here, are you seeing this? The trim on here is like ridiculously bright. It looks like E.T. when he's sick. But dude, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I did have it stuffed because when I opened up the box, it came in flat. Because as you guys know, whenever you buy a Neverfull, they always come in flat. So I have had it stuffed because I'm trying to get rid of these creases. So I know that getting rid of these creases is going to be a little bit of a journey. But look at the bottom. On the website, or on the description, it said like new, Neverfull PM, and I looked at every picture and I literally could not believe it. I could not believe it. Okay, but the reason why I was saying that this is semi-discontinued is because they have revamped the Neverfull. Now it does come with a little pouch, which I think the pouch is super cute. But when it comes to the OG Neverfull, for me, it's all about that cursive. It's all about that cursive interior. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it is gorgeous. But look at this. Look at this. It is pristine. Okay? Absolutely pristine. Like, it says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. Okay? But are you guys ready for this? Because when did they revamp the Neverfull? I can't remember exactly the year that they revamped it, but obviously you guys can tell that this is the older version because of the cursive Louis Vuitton. But this bag, okay, this beauty is from 2008. Okay, it is from this bag is 18 years old and it looks like this. That is insanity. Hang on, let me show you the date code because I was like, oh my God. There we go. There's the date code. It doesn't have a funky smell, nothing. Like I said, I think that whoever had this bag before never used it and they just, I don't know. All right, because the handles are still, I've actually had it out for a few days, so I feel like it's already got a little bit of a base patina. But look at this. They're still stiff. They're still semi-stiff. I mean, they kind of fall this way just because of how it came, but still, like, they're not like, you know, they don't mold to your shoulder or anything like that because this bag has literally never been used. Never been used. A 2008 Louis Vuitton Neverfull PM in the monogram canvas that is in just amazing, absolutely amazing condition. So I feel like I majorly scored, and I think it's fabulous. I still absolutely love my MMs. My MMs are just like my ride or die, but I really like this size because it's not too small. Can I put it over my shoulder? I mean, I could if I wanted to, but like I don't have, like my arms, I feel like it's a little too tight. Like I don't like this. I see this more as a hand carry bag, whereas my MMs I mostly use as a shoulder bag or as a hand carry bag or what have you. But that one to me has a little bit more versatility in terms of how I can use it. But this one will strictly be a hand carry, crook of the arm type of bag for me. But I think, look at this. I think it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This size is fantastic. And just to give you guys a really quick size comparison, this is the Neverfull BB. And I love the Neverfull BB. It's been really great for me these last, what was it, like year and a half, 2 years? I don't even know how long I've had it. It's been great, but I also want something a little bit bigger when I don't want to carry my MM. And I think that this is perfect. So let me just put them side by side. Look at that. It's like night and day, right? Night and day between the size of these two bags. As I mentioned previously, this bag is competitively priced on the pre-loved market when you're looking for the OG Neverfull PM in the monogram canvas specifically. And even though this one for me was mostly about the condition, I still got some savings. I definitely still got some savings, because if I was to buy this same bag on LouisVuitton.com right now, of course it's not apples to apples, because the newer ones do come with that pouch. But still, if I was to buy the Louis Vuitton Neverfull PM in the monogram canvas online right now, compared to what I paid, including the tax, the duties, and all of that good stuff, I still had a $770 savings. So I think that's pretty amazing. I still got some savings. I got the bag in the condition that I was looking for and with the detail that I was looking for as well. So to me, I feel like this was a win all the way around, and I honestly couldn't be happier. I also wanted to mention that this bag did come with a certificate of authenticity from Entropy. That's something that Zenlux also includes on some of their pieces. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. But even with that said, you guys know how I roll. I still get my items authenticated no matter what. And of course it came back authentic. Not that I had any doubts whatsoever, but it just gives me that extra peace of mind. But I thought it was really nice that it also came with that certificate, just in case in the future I decide to resell it or what have you. I don't see that happening at all. I feel like this bag is definitely going to be a forever item. So here it is fully loaded. The only thing that's missing is my phone, and I can easily fit my phone in here. But what I really love about this is that I can still carry some full-size small leather goods, and if I wanted to carry my sunglass case in the upright position, I still have quite a bit of clearance from the top of the bag. So I think that's quite impressive. I still have some space for other small leather goods if I wanted to, or maybe lotions or what have you. But in here we have my Agenda MM. I have the full-size zippy wallet. We also have the mini pochette, the key pouch in the size small, the 6-ring key holder. We also have the mini photo album, the OG key pouch, my coin purse, and the sunglass case in the MM size. So I feel like that is quite impressive for the PM bag, right? I honestly thought, I don't know, for the longest time, I thought that the Neverfull PM wouldn't be able to carry as much. I mean, yeah, it's still a tote. It's still a Neverfull, right? But for some reason, I thought it would be a little bit more limiting, but I don't find that to be the case. I feel like I can still carry pretty much the same amount that I carry in my Neverfull, with the biggest difference that I can't really comfortably use this on my shoulder, at least not right now. I feel like once this leather starts to relax, then I might be able to possibly get away with putting it on my shoulder, just because my MMs over the years, they've kind of stretched out, and they're obviously the shoulder bags, but I don't know, maybe that'll be the case. But I would love to know, do any of you guys have Neverfull PMs? If you do you love them? Do you hate them? What are some things to look out for? Whatever the case may be, let us know in the comment section down below, because I feel like I've already fallen head over heels in love with the Neverfull since the very beginning, and I feel like my love for Neverfulls in general has just been even more like just solidified because of this PM. What's next? Maybe a GM, because the GM is fantastic as well. I love how oversized it is, but this is great for every day. I mean, I cannot get over this condition, you guys. I cannot. I mean, like, that's crazy, right? 2008. I cannot believe that I have a PM, a Neverfull PM in my collection, because I've always, like I said in the beginning, I appreciated them, but I was like, I don't know if it's really for me. It's a little too small. I prefer the bigger bags, but at the end of the day, it's still a Neverfull, right? And this is a huge difference. I fear that now that I have added this bag to my collection, I fear that this bag will no longer be in my rotation, just because I really like, I like the size. I think it's super cute. I never use the zipper. I don't really like to use it crossbody, It's not really my favorite to use crossbody, but I feel like this one will just end up giving this one a run for its money. What do you guys think? Do you think that I'm going to be using this one a lot more? But guys, I'm so excited. I could not wait to share this with you because I don't think I've ever talked about this bag ever on any of my socials. So I don't know if this came out of left field for you. It definitely came out of left field for me because I don't know. I that day, I will never forget that day. I was like, oh my God, I've never seen it before. Nothing. Like I've never thought about the Neverfull PM ever in my life to ever have it be a part of my collection. I was just like, no, it's almost like I wrote it off without giving it a chance. And now I'm like, I'm all about it. So I don't know. And as I've said in the past, I know that the Neverfull is what people are just like, oh, it's whatever. It's a whatever bag. Everybody and their mother has it. I don't care if everybody has. Maybe everybody has it because it's that fantastic. All right. Not because of anything else. It's because it's that fantastic. It's a bag that I constantly reach for. It's almost like my security blanket, if you will, because whenever I carry it, I just feel, I don't know. I can't even put it into words. Let me know if you guys feel the same way about Neverfulls in general, be it the BB, the PM, the MM, the GM, what have you, or the Never Ever Full, whatever that's called. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, yeah, so I'm stoked. Now you guys want to hear something even crazier? So when I was on Zenlux, I added it to my cart, and for some reason I was like, okay, I'll just come back to it. And I was going on other websites looking at other things. So when I came back, I'd probably say maybe 5 or 6 hours later, it was gone. It was gone. I was like, no, it wasn't there anymore. Not that it didn't say that it was sold out. It was just completely gone. So I was like, oh my God, someone else bought it, blah, blah, blah. I was heartbroken. Absolutely heartbroken. I think that this happened on a Thursday or Friday. So I was like, you know what? It wasn't meant to be, blah, blah, blah. I went back on Zenlux that following Monday. I think it was Monday. Yeah. And I just typed in Neverfull, and I always like to put in newest first at the very top, and it popped up. I was like, no freaking way, no way. So I just immediately went to, you know, buy now or add to cart, and then I bought it. But I was like, I feel like this bag was meant to be mine, right? Because that's crazy that it completely was off the website and then it was miraculously there on Monday morning again. So I don't know, call it what you will, but but I was like, yeah, this bag was meant to be mine, and I'm just happy that it's from 2008. I'm happy that it has a beautiful cursive interior because that's really one of the details from the Neverfulls in general, the OG versions, that just completely captured my heart. Anyway, that does it for this unboxing. Let me know, did this bag surprise you? Are you a fan of the Neverfull PM? As I said before, if you are, let me know in the comment section down below. Definitely check out Zenlux because the resale market in Japan, it's out of this world. They have a plethora, all right, a plethora of bags, and their price points are fantastic. And sometimes their price points might be a little bit more competitively priced to others, but I feel like they really end up excelling when it comes to the condition of their pieces, especially for the price point. So check them out. Again, I do have a coupon code, which I will put right here, and all of those details will be in the description box below. But I love you guys to the moon and back. If you enjoyed this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you'd like to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not. The choice is yours. Have a great day.